Hi, everybody. That's such a strange clip to watch out of context. Um, and thank you so much, Andrew. Andrew said he was going to roast me for 2 minutes. There wasn't a single insult in that intro. Um, Thank you so much, Sundance, for this award. It's really special to be here to receive it. True legends have been up here, and we got to premiere our movie DD last year here at the festival, and that was sort of such an incredible way to both kick off and begin the end of a journey which was 6 years of making the movie and then getting to sort of release it with such a special audience. Sundance has been a huge impact on my life for decades before I even knew I wanted to become a filmmaker. I remember in elementary school, me and my friends were obsessed with Napoleon Dynamite, which had its 20-year anniversary while we were premiering our movie. And in middle school, for some reason, me and my friends, every time we wanted to pick a movie, we picked Donnie Darko. And those movies are formative for me, and they're all Sundance movies, but the movie that might be the most formative Sundance movie for me was 12 years ago. I saw a movie called Fruitvale Station, which premiered here at the 2013 Sundance Film Festival, won the Grand Jury Prize and Audience Award. And I'm not from Oakland, but I'm from the Bay Area. And I remember, Bay Area boy. I remember seeing that film, and I had already wanted to become a filmmaker, but I was like a skate kid, and I didn't know if I could ever really make feature films. They always felt so inaccessible and big to me. But seeing something that was so local and personal and deeply moving, that was the movie that convinced me that maybe one day I could also make feature films. So to be back here at Sundance premiering my first movie and to now be accepting this award that Ryan Coogler also got is sort of very special, and it means a lot. Thank you. My first brush with Sundance as a festival was in 2019. I was invited to work on a little movie called Summertime, which was directed by Carlos Lopez Estrada. I don't know where he's here somewhere. He had seen a short of mine, and we met for coffee, and he said, look, there's this movie, we don't have a script, we got our first outline in 10 days, and we shoot in 3.5 months. You should come work on it with me. And I was like, what do you want me to do? He's like, I don't know. And somehow he convinced me to do that, and it premiered at Sundance 2020, and it was the start of a really beautiful friendship, brotherhood, collaboration that I hope lasts for the rest of my life. So I just want to say, Carlos, thank you. I love you so much. I don't know where you are, but thank you for believing in me and accepting the invitation to come produce our movie. That was my first interaction with Sundance as a festival, but then since then, I've gotten to participate in a few Sundance Institute fellowships, starting with the Ignite program, which is where I met Andrew, and I got to work with really incredible Sundance alum like Hannah Perlett, Malik Vital, and it was the first time that I showed my script to anybody who wasn't a friend, and it was the first time that I really felt the creative selflessness and community that is Sundance. It was the first time that I really felt seen as a filmmaker. I didn't feel like I really needed to prove myself. And then since then, I got to take part in the Asian American Foundation Fellowship with Sundance in 2022, and they provided me with numerous resources to kind of push our movie forward. And then in 2023, I was accepted into the Sundance Feature Film Labs, led by, of course, the great Michelle Satter. I don't know where she is. And the experience at the labs were such a special, informative experience that truly changed my life. The labs provided me with a sense of safety and guidance in an industry that can often pull you in a million different directions, and you can often feel lost. It was there that I was sort of encouraged to be vulnerable, to follow my instincts, and trust my voice, and to try to be brave and discover the things about myself that I was hiding from myself, and put that back into the work. It was a big reason why DD looks and feels the way it does, and it's a feeling that I think is too special to not continue supporting and nourishing and passing on to the next generation of filmmakers. I remember when I was at the director's lab, another fellow said that the worst part of this entire experience is that we may never have it this good again. that we might go on to make more movies, but to be at this inflection point in our careers and to be surrounded by so many people who support us and love us while we're so naive, and to have an experience this pure may never happen again. And so I really just want to, both thank Michelle Satter and everybody who supported me in the movie, but also, that sentiment is how I feel about our entire first feature experience. I was surrounded by so many people who believed in this movie and gave their love and generosity and passion. And so I just wanted to quickly thank a few of them. I won't be able to thank everybody, but everybody at the Sundance Institute Labs: Michelle Satter, Elise McKimmey, Shira Rockowitz, Julia Gazdag, Heinel and Anna from the Asian American Foundation Fellowship, Toby Brooks from Ignite, who I think is here. I'm gonna thank the festival, Kim Utani, Eugene Hernandez, and of course, everybody I got to make the movie with, especially my producers, Carlos Lopez Estrada, Josh Peters, Valerie Bush, and our financiers, Chris Quintos, Cathcart, Tyler Boehm, Urbina Richiciello, Dave Liu, Jennifer Pritzker, Chris Eleanor Columbus, Tomas Whitmore, Bertel Scott, Lisa Chainoff, Sakurako Fisher. We had a lot of people who believed in this movie. And our cast, Isaac Wang, Joan Chen, the great Joan Chen, Shirley Chen, and Zhang Lihua, who is my grandma, and I never call her Zhang Lihua. I call her Waipua. And our crew, and my whole family, my mom, my dad, my sister, my agent, Craig Castell, who I met here at Sundance, and Goldhouse, Cape, everybody who believed in this movie. And lastly, I just want to say I wouldn't be the filmmaker I am today without Sundance, and I know I'm just a very, very small part in a very long line of love and care and generosity. So thank you, Sundance. Thank you, Michelle. You really changed my life, and I'm just so grateful for you. And thank you to the film community for embracing our movie and showing us so much love, and who continue to come together in times of need, especially right now. And so I really appreciate this award and this honor. Thank you so much.